Good afternoon, morning. It is Wednesday, my dudes, which means it's time for your buyer's guide. There's been a few updates on the store, nothing too major. Everything's pretty much the same except for the Deepcool Sale, which is currently, has kicked off in the last week, and there's quite a variety of stuff, and obviously mostly cooling focused, but things like GPU sag brackets are nice. There's some hubs and RGB converters and stuff, cooling pads as well. If you've got like a high-end laptop, there's some really nice ones. I've included one of them in the top 10. Some tower coolers, some fan packs, like a huge variety of stuff. I mean, 5-in-1 fan packs for under like $1,000 as well. So, and I really like Deepcool. I think whatever money you spend is pretty much on like the price versus value. Like, it's very good from Deepcool. And starting off the top 10 at number 10 with Deepcool, we have the N9 laptop cooler. This one I specifically chose because it is a bit bigger, so it will be dimensioned for 17-inch notebooks, which is sort of nice. But this one in particular, as you can see, has a kickstand, a modifiable one that you can have at various heights, and it's still got the holder at the bottom for the notebook. Full aluminium's got a nice big fan in it as well. If you've got like a 30-40 grand laptop, then put it on this, and it's just going to give you much better acoustics. Your thermals and stuff are not really going to improve because the technology is designed to keep its boost up, so it's not going to give you massive thermal difference, but the general performance and the quietness, that's more what it's going to do, is give you like a much lower audio profile because it's actually feeding air straight into the bottom of the laptop. At number 9, we've got a Monster Mission V1. This is just a really good bang for buck headset. It's got Bluetooth 5 and stuff. They are like splash proof, waterproof, etc. Like, they've got some IP5 certifications and stuff on them as well. Wireless charging from this unit as well. So if you've got a QR charger, you can just slap the dock on top of that. Mate of mine just got a set of these, and they're very good for the money. At number 8, it's the return of the 1000 watt from Antec. This at the price point is basically unbeaten. It's got 80+ platinum rating, so it's like the best of the best of the best, and then it's full modular, and then it comes with a 10-year warranty. So they're obviously very confident in this product to do that. So guaranteed cost of ownership is 250 Rand a year. That is cheaper to own basically than any other product. So if you can get this, do it now. At number 7 is return of the K65. This is like my favorite 60% keyboard. It's really nice keyboard. For 1,800 Rand, it's basically unbeaten. It's got genuine Cherry MX rates. They do have the speed silence as well, I believe, on special at the moment. The white one is also on special, so you can get it in white or black. But the overall build quality and stuff was a real return for me from Corsair to prominence in the peripheral space, and this one just knocks it out of the park. Running out the top half at number 6, it's an E3000 512 gig. Just a really good bang for buck NVMe. Comes with a 5-year warranty, 700 Rand now. This price creep is just like absolutely sick. Pretty much the limit of PCI Express 3.0 as well with those speeds. So if you don't have a PCI Express 4.0 slot, then this is basically your limit. It's not going to get much faster than that. At number 5, we've got another Deepcool. It really is their time to shine. This CC560 comes with these 4 included fans, and it's got vents at the top, so you can add in after the fact. But if you're doing like a mid-ranged air-cooled build, this is like a really good case for this. The price versus performance here is like astronomically good. Fits a 370 mil GPU as well, which is quite a big boy. I don't see you generally buying like a 6800 and then sticking it in like a case of this level. So what I'd assume is like RTX 3060 Ti sort of level build. That would be the max. After that, you kind of want to get maybe a bit of a bigger, better sort of case. But like for mid-range PCs, this is under $1,000. Comes with 4 fans, has a glass side panel, just very nicely done at the price. At number 4, I've put this LG, which on the face of things doesn't look like it's going to be that much value until you look at the fact that it's got a G-Sync controller, proper one. It's also got a 144 or 165 hertz, I believe, on this is the 144. But the main thing for me here is that it's an IPS. The VAs tend to smear a little bit, but the IPS panels are just that much better. It's black stabilizer as well, so you tune up that. So if you're like a Tarkov player like me, where it's just absolute pitch blackness down corridors and stuff, then you'll be able to tune it for that. And then, like I said, it's got the FreeSync Premium or the G-Sync compatible controller, 350 brightness as well. It just ticks all the right boxes for me at the price point, and that's why I put it ahead of other monitors that may be slightly cheaper. And number 3 this week, it's the RX 6800. This is still the best price versus performance premium GPU across the entire store. 3-year warranty on this sucker for 16 gig. Like, this is a proper 4K graphics card. If you want to do 4K 60 FPS, there's literally not a title pre-2019 that it couldn't absolutely thump in that. If you're going to go into ray tracing performance, etc., yeah, it's not going to do as well as 30 series. We know those are generally better. But if you compare rand per frame rate, there's absolutely nothing that touches this right now. In the number 2 spot, it's a Castle EX 360mm rad for under 2.5 grand. That price is sick. It is basically better than almost anything out there. I think the EKs are probably still better. The Elites, you'd hope so, when they cost like 4 grand, but twice the price better. They're just not going to be twice the price better. This thing is sick at the price. If you were looking to get a big water cooler, this is the one I would suggest right now. It's going to run absolutely perfectly on pretty much anything, even the 12th gen stuff like the 12900. If you've got a 12900K, this thing will keep it cool. The Castle performance was so good. It was ahead of Corsair, everything that I tested, like I said, except for EK Elite. So this is really good cooler. And finally, in the number 1 spot, it's this upgrade kit for like 11.5 with a 12700F. It's just kind of mind-blowingly good. The motherboard as well, I believe, has a 14+2, just looking at the MOSFETs and everything that are around there. So if you're going to get like a 12900 in the future, if you want a K-series processor to overclock, etc., then you'll be able to do that. DDR4 platform as well, so you are going to save quite a bit comparative to getting DDR5 RAM, but it's got the 4000 megahertz kit now with it. So it's got premium DDR4, and I've done the test with this versus the DDR5. There's a tiny performance difference. So if you're looking at premium DDR4 versus entry-level DDR5, there's almost no reason outside of multi-threading, render performance, etc. But if you're looking at gaming performance, it's almost a dead heat between the two sets. So this bundle for 11.5 just makes a huge amount of sense right now. Anywho, that is all I have for you in your buyer's guide for this week. I will have the Aerox 5 review out for you tomorrow. I've got a Corsair, one of their new coolers as well, so we'll see if they can fight back on that front. Their brand new H115i, I believe, is the one that I've got. And then I do have some of their lighting, their color light sort of thing. It's more nano leaf, so if you think like triangle panels and stuff, I've got the Corsair IQ variant of that, which I'm all going to be testing over the next few days, and hopefully we'll get a few reviews. Well, at least 2. I'm going to try for 3 for this week, so we might publish one then on Saturday again. But until then, hope you guys stay safe, keep well, and I will see you on the flip side.